Hi there viewers, you're welcome to this very special episode of Goge Africa. We are reaching out to you from Ogidi in Anambra State. And today we are having the
first Ofala festival of Igwe Onyido of Ogidi. It's in fact going to be very exciting because the who is who in Ogidi Kingdom is assembled here today. It's going to be masquerades and they're all going to come and show their solidarity and support for the Igwe.
And this is very necessary because the Igwe, in fact, the people of Ogidi have not had an Ofala since over 2 decades.
That's right.
And after they unanimously came together to put this Igwe on the throne, they are now coming together to celebrate this peace and unity that has enveloped the whole of Ogidi town.
That's right. So you sit back, relax, and enjoy the proceeding.
Yes. You can see it's so colorful, and I'm also very excited to be here today. Stay with us, you're still on Goge Africa. Don't you go away.
Yeah.
Ogidi town was agog with jubilation as sons, daughters, friends and well-wishers gathered in solidarity as Igwe Alex Onyido, as a Chwamaga of Ogidi Kingdom, celebrated his first Ofala. Having been without a monarch for almost 20 years, following tussle over the throne, the good people of Ogidi Kingdom turned out en masse to elect Igwe Onyido as the 5th monarch of Ogidi Kingdom in 2016.
Today is a historic event in Ogidi, considering the fact that we have been under litigation for over 20 years. We don't have a crown. So Ogidi people, we are tired of these various litigations, keeping the town stagnant. Therefore, we decided to approach the pharmacist, Alex Onyido, to beg him to come and be the Igwe of Ogidi. I will show you that 98.8% of Ogidi indigenous people voted for this man as the Igwe of Ogidi.
Wow.
Today is a historic day, Ofala Day of Ogidi. Ofala of our new Majesty, Igwe pharmacist Alex Onyido. Igwe Chwamaga Ogidi became the first in our kingdom.
That's right.
This is his first official and ceremonious Ofala festival in this kingdom.
Today is a big day in Ogidi Kingdom. We are having our Ofala, the first Ofala of the Igwe Chwamaga, one of Ogidi. Pharmacy Alex Onyido. So we are having a good time though.
Deserving of his enthronement, Igwe Alex's accomplishments are visible not just in his kingdom, but also in Zaria and Kano, where his business outfits are located. An alumni of Ahmadu Bello University, his association and benevolence necessitated attendance from Zaria and Kano Emirates.
I'm representing His Highness the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Muhammadu Sunusi Isako, at this great festival of Ogidi. I expect that the new king of Ogidi will become a very, very sensitive in formulating his rulership with his people, and also I'm optimistic that the king will continue building the bridge that is between our people of Kano State and the people of Anambra.
So I'm here with my entourage to celebrate one of our own, Igwe Alex Uzo Onyido, who is a proud alumnus of the Ahmadu Bello University Alumni Association. Besides that, the Igwe has made us very proud because he established PAL Pharmaceutical Industries in Kano, which is the biggest pharmaceutical industry in the north. And he didn't stop there. He established another one here in Ogidi. So when the good news came to us last year that he has been elected by everybody to be the Igwe, we were not surprised. He has done so much for his people. He has done so much for the people of Kano, the people of Zaria, in ABU Zaria, and his good people of Ogidi State. We wish him well. That's why we're here in full force. We wish we could do more, but this is the best we can do for him. And we wish him successful reign. We wish him excellent health. We wish him improved prosperity and wisdom. And may he prosper well and lead well.
Goge Africa crew were in attendance to witness the exhibition of royalty at its finest. On the morning of the Ofala Day, there were the traditional firing of cannon gunshots to herald the event and followed by the Ufie music. After that followed the arrival of high chiefs, Council of Ndichie, and the cheers to the Ofala Arena, which preceded the arrival of Igwe Onyido in procession with his cabinet members. Ndichie's with the booming of 21 cannon gunshot salutes and a Weza troop. The highlight of the occasion was a triumphant appearance and royal dance by Igwe Onyido and his cabinet chiefs. As they arrived, the traditional ruler went around the arena to acknowledge cheers from his subjects and well-wishers. And later danced together with his cabinet members and council of chiefs. Some of the king's cabinet members had this to say on the import of the event.
We are Chikoto Mbani no, we don't even have me of Kano Neba. Sultan of Sokoto representative Neba. Obelo, governor of Anambra State, and the governor on the Osoya Abiasi.
First of all is to ask God for wisdom on him and long life to rule and reign. Then another point is to give him the wisdom to rule Ogidi in peace, in harmony, to bring all the quarters together so that progress will come into Ogidi Kingdom. Because of some disputes in the past, there's a lot of disagreement in some quarters. But he is the man of choice. He has 99.9% of Ogidi Igwenes behind him. So I believe that he will do better because he's a man of a kind heart.
Support will even with angle. So I know who for the progress of Ogidi community. For Igwe Ogonogondo na Risi isi Kenya na ezinu I wasn't Unuabiano Yana Kuna Nanu Dono.
What I expect from the Igwe is to build the bridge for the peace and progress of the community.
The event progressed with cultural dance displays by various dance troupes and age grades. The event was well attended by prominent persons. It equally featured homage paying.
Our Igwe is first class Igwe.
That's right.
First class Igwe of in the whole Nigeria, if I can say so.
That's right.
In Anambra State, he's royal, not being royal. He has a very good mind, and I hope he is now united Ogidi. Ogidi is now united to the high esteem. That's why you see people that flee from all over the world. A lot of people here are from America.
Wow.
A lot are from Europe. A lot are from Australia. They come to associate with the Royal Majesty.
It's a time of the year, they do it once a year, where the king comes out and meet with his subjects, and update them of what is going on and what to expect for the coming year, So the subjects get to see their king or their Igwe, one-on-one, personally. People who don't know him will get to know him, closely. That's what it's all about.
And when the crowd dispersed, Goge Africa crew paid a courtesy call to Igwe in his palace, and he had this to say.
You can see the people's joy, ecstasy. Never in Anambra State have you seen such a Ofala. Never, never, never. They came in their thousands, in their hundreds from all walks of life, from US, from America, every part of the world, they were here. So I'm going to uplift our tradition. For the past 19 years, our tradition has been in dilemma, in jeopardy. But I, Igwe Onyido, is going to revive all in Jesus' name. We are going to accept the good part of our tradition that is good. One that are not good, we will throw it aboard. But our basic tradition must be come back to us. Let the white men, let the evangelists leave us in our custom.
The traditional institution, like the name implies, is one of the oldest institutions of mankind. And it is supposed to be apolitical. It is not supposed to be based on any religious belief. So, and I think it is an institution that promotes the culture and the togetherness of every community. And for this place, with the number of people I've seen, the quality of the people that I've also seen, I have no doubt that the Eze of Ogidi has the followership of his people.
The event is an epochal event that marks a differential from negative to positive. For 19 good years, Ogidi has not had Igwe. And the coming of this Igwe is a blessing and serious development under 1 year in Ogidi. He has brought peace, love, development and progress.
The Ofala in Ogidi marked the beginning of great tidings in Ogidi Kingdom. As the Igwe shows gratitude to his subjects for finding him worthy to be their king, he reiterated his commitment to preserving the customs and tradition of Ogidi Kingdom.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra and you're watching me on Goge Africa.
When you should take photographs. Photographs are exciting reminders to rekindle memories of exciting moments spent in the past. Tourists usually want to capture every of these moments at the slightest of opportunities. But most of the times, they run into troubles with the locals because of this. You may wonder why a harmless gesture such as taking photographs can lead to dispute between tourists and locals. Most people sometimes hide their faces from cameras because they believe their spirits are taken away by the tourists with each shot. Some are camera shy, and some don't just like their faces being shown on whatever platforms. Should you want to take photographs, make sure you answer the following questions. Will the locals take offense? Should you ask for permission first? Should you pay them for taking their picture? Do the locals want their pictures taken? If you find answer to these questions, you may then go ahead and take as many photos as possible. Until next week, when we meet you again, we advise you make your trips memorable and be safe. Bon voyage.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Goge Africa, Goge Africa, Goge Africa. Uza uza wa Goge, uza uza wa Goge, uza uza wa Goge, uza uza wa Goge.
All right, viewers, we've finally come to the end of this exciting Ofala festival. You have seen all the masquerades. You have seen the hospitality of the people of Ogidi Kingdom on show. And now you have also seen the overwhelming support for the Igwe. In fact, as we speak, people are still paying homage. But then we have finally come to the end of this show. And until same time next year, I'd ask you to join us for another exciting Ofala festival. So you stay alive.